Hello guys, welcome to today's program on Escalator to Success. It's nice to have you on today's video. Today I'm going to be talking to you about vision board. You might have heard of this vision board, maybe you have watched some of those videos on YouTube talk about vision board, how to magically manifest what you want. Today I'm gonna be sharing my life experience with you about vision board. You see, I'm a kind of person that reads a lot. I read a lot, so throughout my readings I've came across all this talk about vision board and visualization, especially videos like The Secret. So what I did was put it to the test. About 2 or 3 years ago, I created my vision board, and I created my vision board. What I did was get a picture of all the things I desire, all the things I want in my life. But before I did that, I look at different aspects of my life, like career and business, financial, fun time, health and fitness, relationship, personal, and contribution. So all those areas I tried to cover everything. And what I did was getting pictures. I went on Google and Googled some pictures about all those areas, and I put everything together and I printed it out and made a vision board in my room. I paste everything on the board and I visualize and make affirmation and all that, everything. And you see, vision, just like everyone else, at first it seems like it wasn't working. It's just like you're doing something and it's not working. You feel like you're pulling it down because all your effort, it seems like it's not really manifesting. But you see, this thing takes time, and if you're not careful, you would even stop the affirmation and all. One thing I found out is it really works. It takes sometimes, like the brain takes time to process it then before manifesting it. But if you give up before it gets to that time, you will lose everything. So I haven't achieved everything on my vision board, but I'm still manifesting them. I've achieved a lot, and I add some almost on a daily basis. So what I do is, if I get a picture of something I want, I paste it on my vision board and add some kind of affirmation in all these areas I've talked to you about. And also, in every morning I visualize, I kind of think about it, look at it, visualize it as if I'm already living my dream. For example, one of my goals is to live in a mansion. So I have a picture of a mansion, and each time I visualize myself living in that mansion, not just thinking about the mansion, but thinking from the mansion, living in that mansion. Another goal is to get married and have family. I have a picture of that too, and happy family with kids, and I visualize my miracle wife, and my children, playing around, having great time with my spouse and children. Another goal is my career. I have a desire to have a business of my own, to work from home with my spouse, and I have a picture of that too, a picture of an home office where I can work from home where I will be engaged in something that doesn't have to, that doesn't require my presence. A kind of business that doesn't require my presence. I could work from home and have customers all around the world just on the internet. So I have a picture of that. And also another goal is my personal goals. What are those personal things I want? So I have a picture of lovely cars, a personal library with a lot of books. I love reading, so I have a picture of a library actually with books in it. And I also want to become an author, so I have a picture of an author and a best-selling book. I also have a picture of a beach house. Aside from the mansion, I desire a beach house where, like a second home, where we could go for a weekend, a vacation, or live there, have fun. I have a picture of a private jet, a boat, and all that. So those are some of my personal goals. I also have goals on health and fitness, and there I have a picture of people engaging in exercise, jogging, and also a picture of a balanced food, a balanced eating food. And I have this picture there that says healthy living, and that's is made up of positive thinking plus feeling good plus regular exercise plus eat better is equals to healthy living. And I have goals on relationship, just like I say, when to get married and have children. And also have my mentors, those people that I admire, those people that I want to, they are my mentors. I look up to, want to achieve what they have achieved. So I have the pictures there. Another important one is vacation. Where will I want to go on vacation? I want to travel around the world. In fact, one of my goals is to travel to all countries of the world. I want to travel to 196 countries, and I have it there. I have a picture of me going around the world. While I travel around the world, I want to be doing my business. I'll still be doing business, meeting people, making contributions and all that all over the world. And I have a picture of that. I have a picture of, traveling, people, traveling and all that. Another important one is contribution. What do I want to give back? You see, the main purpose of achieving wealth is to share it with others. It's not for you to keep. I believe we are blessed to be a blessing. So what do I want to do? I have a picture of that too. I have a picture of our charity foundation, where I have my own foundation where I could contribute to the less privileged, or to bring up young ones in order to be more of entrepreneur, in order to be self reliance, and instead of leaving schools looking for jobs, that's almost what I'm talking about. I have a picture in every of this area, and I pasted it there. I could watch it from my bed, and I looked at it every day. I visualize, I imagine myself already living that dream. One thing I discover about the brain is that the brain cannot differentiate between reality and imagination. So if you can imagine something, okay, let me give you an example. What happens when you watch a horror film? In your mind, you know that it's not real. It's not real, but your body still will react to it as if it is real. That's the mind, because it can differentiate between what is real and what is, imagination. So it's act as if it is real. So if you can let me use the word deceive, your brain. It will manifest what you require. So you act as if it is real. So imagine, instead of saying you are going to achieve it in the future, imagine you already achieve it, and your brain will act like that. So I discovered that, so I do that. So if you don't have a vision board already, I challenge you to start putting together your vision board. The first thing you need to do, you need to write down everything you want to achieve, everything you desire, everything you want in life. Just write them down. Then you can get a picture. You can go on the internet and Google those pictures and print them out, or you can look for magazine and tear them out and paste them, and make sure you can write some affirmation there. Then you visualize them first thing in the morning and last thing before you go to sleep. And instead of just thinking you're going to achieve them someday, just imagine you already achieved them. If you need a mansion, just imagine you're living in that mansion. If what you want as a wife, just imagine you are with that somebody, that special someone, and living the life you will want to live. And I can assure you, your life will never be the same. So get started. If you need some help in this aspect, leave a comment below. I hope you find this helpful. And if you find it helpful, you can share it with your friends. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because new videos, or I do new videos all the time, and when it's done, you can be notified. And if there's anything you can leave it in a comment below. And if there's another video you will love me to do on this aspect, leave a comment below, or anyone, and I'll see to it that I do the best I can, and I'll join you in the conversation. Thanks for listening, and thanks for watching.